exam questions, maybe, to see what this topic is like in the exam. Because as you were just asking me there, I was telling you, oh, in the exam they don't ask you, they provide the intervals, you know. Maybe we want to have a look at what we can see we can do in the exam. How does that sound? Will we have a look at that? Let me switch the monitor for a second. And if you do need more practice, you could watch the other video, because I did do a couple of examples. And there's a nice entertaining bit at the end where Haza fully understands the difference between small s and big S, but it took a little bit of effort, but you know, it has a happy ending in the end. So let's see. Okay, let's log in. Now, you should be able to do a lot of the final exam because it's half semester one. So let's see what we have in last year's, or rather the most recent exam I can give you. I have uploaded everything I have, and I can only give you what NCUK give me. So if it's not up there, it's because I don't have it. I will upload it as soon as I get it though, but I can't promise anything because it's not up to me, it's up to them. Let's see. Line, what you call it, discriminant, expansion, exponential, trigonometry, derivatives. Hang on, this looks like, oh no, that's semester 2 topic, implicit, integration by parts, further integration. Here is oh, perfect, okay, this is a nice little probability one. We've done the Venn diagrams, haven't we? Yeah, so, and look, it also asks about independence. Give a reason. Okay, I'll do that. Just give you a minute to try it. Let's see how quickly you can do it. I don't think it'll take you that long. I recommend drawing the Venn diagram, but in fact you can use the formula I gave you if you want to instead. I've got a lot of people absent from this group, don't I? Wow, what happened to you? You're a good 10 minutes late.
Sorry.
Just about to mark you absent. Right, let's see. Priscilla,
Yep.
I have. Patrick. Where's Patrick? We don't know?
I didn't see him while I was going.
Okay. Joshua,
Yeah.
I have. Sorry. Vanessa, I have. And Umar, I have. But Diana, I don't.
Yeah.
Or Hussein. Or Dasha. Or Ishpreet.
No.
Or even Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 students this morning I've missed. Why do you think that is? What's so special about this morning?
Diana, I see it.
Who?
Diana.
Oh, come on, you're...
I don't know what's in here.
Okay, 9 students absent this morning. 2 of them late.
Teacher,
Yes.
yesterday we went for teppanyaki. It
You went
was
for what?
so fun.
You went for what?
Teppanyaki.
Where's that?
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's where they cook
In front of you.
in front of you.
Yeah, but where did you go to do this? Was it at a kitchen or something?
No. They serve it. It's
It's
meant to be in front of you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but where? Like they come to you, you go to them?
The
No, so it's like
the
this.
table already has like a
So then they cook in front of you. Like
Yeah,
that.
but where did this happen?
in a restaurant.
Okay, that's what I'm asking, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So they come to your table and they prepare the food.
Like this.
Okay, you should show him the video of like,
So like they cook in front of you.
and then they will cook and
But
you
it's like
try to,
interactive
yeah,
in a way.
and you try to catch
Interesting.
the egg.
And what type of food? Asian food? Like what?
Asian, yeah. Chicken or steak or
Nice.
Fish. Yeah.
So
So
that's,
fun.
so that's a bit different, isn't it?
We didn't have it as fun in Malaysia. Like they usually don't talk to you, but the chefs here was so fun.
Okay. Now, how are we doing for this one? Have we got it yet?
No.
Not yet. Oh, we're going to do some exam questions for practice. So we're trying 11 since we've done that in semester 2, a probability one.
Teacher, can you let me know what it means for eventually independent?
Yeah, it means A and B should equal A times B. Okay, do you have answers? Yeah. So let's have a look at the first one. So I can get A and B by using the formula A plus B minus A or B. Or I can draw a Venn diagram. 0.35 plus 0.6 minus 0.74. That's 0.95 minus 0.74, which is 0.21. Fine. Are A and B independent? Well, does 0.21 equal 0.35 times 0.6? It might.
yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
This is true. Therefore, independent. Since P A and B equals PA PB. Yeah, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Do you mind pushing the projector a little to the left so we can just get it a bit more in view? Yeah, there, that's good, good. Yeah, yeah, that'll be nice. Thank you. Okay. Can I switch back to the exam? Yep. Alright, let's see. Can't quite do 12 yet. Now, let's see what we have in semester 2, section B. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. We haven't done part 2 or part 3 yet, but definitely we should be able to do part 1. So what I want you to do is just this part here. Can you see? Just that part. It's only 3 marks. It's a quick use of the calculator, really, isn't it? You may have to open the formula book or your notes from yesterday to get the formula for small sx, small sy, and small sxy. So, I think this completely answers my question yesterday. I was saying, are those small s's in the formula book? And I think they must have been for sure, because here they are in the exam, and that's clearly a small s. And they don't use the big S notation, instead they write it like this. Yeah? Okay, I'll give you a minute, let's see how quick you can do that.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, have you got that? Yeah? Guys, you got that? Let's have a look. No? Okay. Okay. You got that? Yeah? Let's have a look. So the first one is Sx. And what was that? That was square root, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, sorry. That was square root. The sum of x squared, which according to the data is 8230 over 10, minus the average of x, which is 280 over 10 squared. So that will have a value. And then sy will be square root. Sum of y squared over 10 minus the average of y over 10 squared. That's that. And then sxy, oh, what was that one? That one was sum of xy, wasn't it? 5180 over 10 minus average of x, which is 28 times average of y, which is 17. No square root in this formula, I believe. So what were the three numbers here? What was the first one? 6 point. Now I think 4 significant figures might be better here. No, it's okay. 6.24. What was the next one? And the last one?
42?
For the last one?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Warning. It's so important that you double check that these are right, because if the question later asks you to calculate the line of best fit and it requires you to use these and these are wrong, then line of best fit will be wrong and you'll lose the marks twice. Yeah. So I've seen this happen once or twice in the exam. Student makes a mistake, gets the wrong values here. Then when they do the line of best fit, that's wrong because these were wrong in part 1, and then they get no marks. They get no marks in part 1 because they calculated it wrong, and get no marks in part 2 because although they calculated correctly, they used the wrong numbers and got the wrong answer. Okay, so this is a topic where you have to double make sure that those are right, precisely right. Okay, can I scroll down and I look at the... Yeah. Good. Okay, actually this is a good question because it covers things we've done either recently or in semester 1. So do you see here, I'm skipping part 2 and 3, we haven't done that yet. But part B here, what type of problem is this? What lesson is it from? Tree diagrams, yeah. How many branches? 2, isn't it? Because there's 2 days. I think this will be straightforward. I'll give you a minute to try that. Let's see what you can come up with. Okay, you got that? Yep, let's have a look. So the probability of rain on any day is 0.6, and on any 2 consecutive days, find the probability that it rains on both days. So it can go rain, dry, isn't that it? Oh, sorry. So what do we want? 2 rain days? 0.6, answer is 0.36. And rain on exactly 1 day. So that's rain dry. So that's 0.6 times 0.4. What's that? 24? And then dry rain is another 0.24. So that is 0.48 then. So they're the 2 answers. What's weird is part 1 was 1 mark and part 2 was 3 marks. That's weird. It's very weird. I don't consider the second part 3 times harder than the first part. In total, 4 marks. Okay, now we have what we were doing this week, which was the mean, the average. No, was that last week? Did we do averages last week, or? My goodness.
That was 28th of January.
That was last week, yeah, okay. Right. So, can you see here? So, this is what I meant when I said they give you the boundaries. So you see here, this year they didn't ask you for a histogram of the data, but there's no confusion about what the boundaries are. It's 20 to 24, 24 to 28, and so on. It's completely clear. Calculate the mean, and they tell you what you should do. Oh no, they don't. You'll have to use the mid values here. Yeah? They recommend that you extend your table, so you could write the values down here if you want. Okay, let's see how quickly you can do that. And then they want to know the median interval. Okay, you got it? You got it, guys? You have it? Yeah. Vanessa? You have it? You seem to be much quicker than the rest of these students. Everybody sleepy? Yeah. So seriously though, where is everybody? Like, is there something going on today that people are dodging, or was there an assignment due, or
Maybe it's because it is a short day, so
they decide to make it shorter?
yeah.
Why? What do you have after this?
A
1 hour
break.
break, and then it's chem and
Tutorial.
Then we're done.
Oh,
Chem
so you
tutorial.
reckon some people are just going to stroll in for chemistry, maybe,
Maybe.
Maybe even not.
or maybe not? Yeah, yeah. Okay, have you got that now? What I'll do, I'll use Excel here so we can check our answers. Right, so, oops. Let's get all those mid values, huh? So what's that? 22? Yeah? 26? 30? 36? And 45? 2, 5, 12, 7, 4. And it's going to equal this times this, right? Plus this times this. Whoops, I skipped one. Plus this times this. Plus this times this. Plus this times this. All over this plus this plus this plus this plus this. So that is equal to that divided by that, and you should have this 32.2. Fine. And you said there are 38 here, didn't you? Oh, well, I see that 30. So the median will be between 15 and 16. So it's not going to be here, not going to be here, it's going to be here. This is the median interval. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's 2.2. The same estimate, so how many students are at 2.2?
Yeah, 32.2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Another Venn diagram for you. Ooh, yes, we've done this one, haven't we? What's this called? How do you read this? Given that. Yeah, and you have the formula. Yeah. So, let's give this one, give that one a try now. That's 6 marks. It's actually okay. It's two set Venn diagram, I think. M and P, yeah. And while you're doing it, I'll write the answer down. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, I think I have an answer here. We can see. Got answers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Now, let's see if I screwed this up. So, does your Venn diagram match mine?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with all the 25.
Yeah, it's all 25.
You just put the numbers in?
I put the 25 at the top. As in like the whole set is
Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, but you it's the same proportions.
Yeah.
Wait, teacher, I'm confused. How do you get like 6 and 4 for the 25? For the maths alone and the physics alone.
How did I get which? Oh, well, I got that. I did the middle number first. We're told there are 12 students who study both, so 12 goes in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And we're told 18 study maths, so that means there must be 6 on the other side, so that I can add up
Oh,
to
yeah,
18.
yeah. Okay, I forgot that.
Are my probabilities right?
Is
Second
your
one.
second one?
I screwed it up, did I?
Is it 3?
Not 13?
Okay.
Let me see. Not maths is this and this, isn't it?
Yeah.
And not physics is this.
Not physics.
Yes, this. And this, which I have included. So that's 13, isn't it?
Not math.
Not maths. Sorry, I said and. I meant to say not maths or not physics.
Oh, yeah.
How's this?
No.
Oh,
The tree red.
oh, you
How is not math?
No.
It means
Okay, let's do it again.
math.
Look. Not maths is this and this, isn't it?
Yes.
And not physics? Or I keep saying I add. Or not physics. What's not physics here?
6.
6.
They,
Did you get 75 for the last one?
yeah.
The first one, right?
Yeah.
Math and not physics. Or
Maths and not physics. Maths and not physics is just this one.
not physics, can't that be that for outside as well?
But is that maths?
But it's not physics.
Yeah, but the and means you need both to be true. Okay, you got that? Yes? Come on, let's find a histogram now.
It might not be here, the 550.
But I texted her at night, so I think she actually woke up in the morning.
Yeah, but you know how when she wakes up, she doesn't know what happens next. So I think she woke up ready and she went back to sleep
I think she deliberately did not want to come.
for the whole day.
Mm.
Why? But it's not her. Who's not
Yeah,
her?
it's not her, but
Let's see.
call who?
This bit lah. Never check dia. Aku her payung didn't work.
You called her.
Aku what first?
Oh, this means after that.
Ah, here we go. Here's a slightly different one.
Yeah, we know. We thought so too, but no, we know. Okay.
So, in fact, I'll switch now. In fact, I think I found a section B question that we could actually do all of it. So, we just look at each part. So the first, no, you don't need to do it just yet. Could you do that part? Mean, median, and range. Yeah?
Is that version 1 or version 2?
B5.
The same paper?
No, version 4. What about the next one? What about this one?
Yeah, we can.
This looks like a tree diagram again. And then the last one here is what you were doing yesterday, the regression. And they want the equation of the line. Now, I don't think we have time to do the whole question. So, between parts A, B, and C, which do you feel like you would like to practice right now? C. A. Anyone want to say B? Not B. We can agree on that. I kind of think C would be good to practice too, because
Small s 2 over x.
yeah, this one here. Question, what were we saying?
Small 2,
2
or is that small x squared?
What?
Is this squared or is
2 over x.
This?
Yes.
What do you think? Yeah. That's x squared.
S.
Ah, come on, it's not that bad, is it? That's x squared.
S squared.
S
X squared.
Yeah.
Yes, it's SXX.
No!
Huh?
No, don't make a hazard mistake. Sx squared is Sx, answer, squared.
But it's not equal, so that's the 150 thing. Right?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Can you see this okay? Let's see. There we go. Calculate Sx. You know the formula. It's square root sum of x squared over 10 minus average of x squared.
Over 10.
Over 6.
Yeah. Well, yeah, average, so over 10, yeah.
What?
You have...
6. You have 6. Different.
Oh, sorry, 6, not 10. I was thinking of the last question, 6, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, give that a try now. And then we'll put the answer on this computer, so we don't need this laptop anymore.